We have our new sword. No, axe. It is the Battle Axe of Duckburg. Martial +1, personal combat skill +5. Okay, it's a basic axe. We now have an axe. And you bully her. Can I do both? Yeah, let's try it. Antagonize. We can sway and antagonize at the same time. Oh, lovely. Let's antagonize the crap out of her. We need a new commander. I choose this awful duck. Why not? We don't have very many good ducks to choose from. Yeah, the land would return to us, but I want to torture her some more. She was really young. That's the reason I didn't just leave her in prison. She's only like 19. She'll live a long time, even if we throw her in the oubliette. So I don't want to wait that long. The following titles will be lost in succession. The Duchy of Duckburg. Alright, how are we doing on troop count? Can we go raiding again? With only one holding, it's kind of tough. That sound effect was amazing. At age 33, your courtier Duchess Karina died of poor health. We're still married to the Grand Mayor Mallard of Duckburg. Mayor Mallard. Of Condom. The Mayor of Condom. He himself does not like us very much. He does not like the fact that we are a giant gluttonous duck. I'm starting to think that Louis might fancy me. Sure. I mean, we have no babies yet. I went to Louis' chamber and gave him a good tumble. It's good to be Duckus. Unless your training ground has been complete. My lover Louis has avoided me for some time now, and the rare occasions that we have met, we have turned from the nights of passion I remember to evenings of arguments and disagreement. Alright, sorry lover. It was fun. Let's go ahead and upgrade another holding. We want castle walls. Let's actually go barracks. I just want troops. Troop count, troop count, troop count. Perhaps it is time I ask Baron Cake to spend some time with me. It is probably the fastest way for me to gain his trust. Baron Cake of Palma. I will ask him, invite him to come to our place and spend some time with us, hoping to sway him to our cause. That is who we're trying to sway right now. Cake was happy to oblige. Now that I have some time to spend with him, I am confident that I can convince him how alike we are and that we stand to gain from our friendship. We can finally talk in private. Hey, this is good, because we're actually trying to make a friend, right? That's our ambition right now, to make a friend. I think these days have really helped me getting Cake to know and appreciate me better. We have passed most of our time in my palace, discussing of the most disparate topics. I am sure you enjoyed the visit. I am sure you enjoyed the visit to my torture chamber. Well, is he also cruel? He is indeed. Lovely. Remember to never sleep too much at home. Oh my god, it's so good. The immersion, right? Like, because we're paranoid, we can tell them, remember not to stay in your own bed too much. Or we can just say, I hope you liked your time here. No, I'm sure you enjoyed the visits to the torture chamber. Yeah, they do need to model some animal counselors. Like, I don't know what this is all about. That we don't have a woman working for us. We have ducks. We need duck counselors on the map right now. It's super important. How are we doing on this plot to kill her? People, for some reason, don't want to support my murdering ways. Countess Gitan is notorious for her greed. I am sure I can exploit her love for money to my advantage in some way. A good old forgery will teach her her place. This option is available due to having high intrigue. Gift Countess Gitan a forged present, hoping she will inadvertently embarrass herself with it. I love it. I love it. Just as I hoped, Countess Gitan accepted my gift and could not resist flaunting it to her friends and subjects. I have just received news that she put herself to shame in front of a foreign envoy a few days ago, where the forgery was revealed accidentally. How amusing. Indignant. Oh, I love it. The fact that we can piss people off is great. My steward has been hard at work in Duckburg, increasing infrastructure and motivating the local people to work even harder. Okay. So, what do we get? We got influx of loot, new roads. Is that the modifier that this just gave us? The white stag. Yes, let's go hunt the white stag. Local build cost modifier. Nice. The community of St. Basil. The community, the Hermetics. We could try to join the Hermetics. You guys want to go down the Hermetics route again? I mean, it's kind of samey, but it's one of the better ones, I think, because you just get lots of bonuses. You have a lot of gold you can raid. Why not build a second castle? It's not a bad idea. We certainly could. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Duck assassins? The assassins. I don't like Lucifer's Own because it just makes everyone hate you and it makes it so you can't do stuff. What is the community of St. Basil? What does this one do? Arcaria? Fertility, fertility, fertility. Okay, so it's like one of the normal ones. Demonic Duck, grow the kill list. Okay, let's go for assassins. Why not? I haven't done that in a while. We'll show interest in the assassins. Yeah, we need to, like, make a baby. My husband is not doing much. Like, can I seduce him? Can I invite you to, meet my Arumba lady? Good news, my lady. We have received credible reports of recent sighting of a great white stag in the county of Duckburg. Saddle my horse. Which horse am I riding? You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but are forced to return empty-handed. We can become humble. Monthly piety. We gain martial status. Let's do this. Alright, so if we raise levy, we only have 437 available right now. New barracks is complete. As you were working, court physician Howard bursts into your study. My Duckus, you have been up all night. It would be in your best interest to not work so hard. We can take it easy for a while and gain some health and 50% chance we lose stress. That sounds like a good idea. And we work. It did work. We're no longer stressed. So that's 2 of our negative traits that have been taken away. We are up to 41 personal combat skill now. We will not lose another battle. We're still Craven. If we weren't Craven, my god, we'd be amazing. Giant freaking duck. No, I don't want a favor. Alright, are those cities burned downable again yet? Expires in 72, May of 72. Oh, that expires like right now, basically. Which means that it's been 2 years, which means that it's time to go burn down the top holdings again. Even if we can't raid the rest of them, let's go do that. Bum. Your husband is probably using condoms. Yes, I mean, he's the mayor of condoms, so... These are definitely like the Genoa and Venice of a normal game. My scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Upon reading it, I am not convinced it is moving in the right direction. I could ask Feathers Mao for advice on the matter. This is a risk of lowering the quality of your work, or we can get stressed. Well, we were just stressed, and now we got rid of it, so... Let's try to make the mayor like us a little bit better, even if it lowers the quality of the book. That's fine. Goslin has been hard at work in Duckburg, increasing infrastructure and motivating the people to work even harder. Local build time, local build cost. It's time for new building. I am surely with child, my husband will be pleased. Apparently being pregnant reduces your personal combat skill. Pregnancies come with some considerable risks. Now that I am with child, I ought to appoint a regent who can take over if anything should happen to me. I feel like that army might be coming for me. This is going to be my first child, and I feel completely lost. What if I am doing something wrong? What if something bad happens? What shall I do while I wait for the day of my labor? I need to pray for my child's good health. I need to rest and avoid any hard tasks. Or I can say, I need to find something to distract myself from this burden. Monthly prestige. Let's take this one for the general opinion. Oh, I like that little movement locked symbol. And I don't think we're gonna have time to actually burn down this holding. Let's go here. 7th and 1st. Oh, nice. The colors change on the arrows and everything. 16th. We can be gone on the 14th. Let's just leave. Most guests have departed, and evening has turned into an early morning, yet Baron Clever Hans and I are still deep in conversation. We were talking about religion, righteousness, and how to do the right thing. Clever Hans suggests that giving alms and fasting must surely bring mortals closer to the divine. Sure. I agree, horse. Whatever you say, horse. I agree, Clever Hans. Most guests have departed. We're just like really getting it on with this horse. He expresses his admiration for those willing to give their life fighting for their beliefs. Yeah. Are we like Are we, like, getting aroused by this horse or something? What's going on? Okay. All right, horse. That's enough. We are quiet for a moment, both seemingly contemplating those devout with souls. Then clever Hans looks up at me, a curious intensity in his gaze. That is not an impossible wish, Titty. Are you ready to kill? And, if he wills it, get killed. Oh, this is the assassins. It's an assassin horse. It's not that we're attracted to a horse. It's an assassin horse. Are you saying that there's a way? I want to join. I do, Titty, says Baron Clever Hans. With a solemn, almost ceremonial voice, there is an order devoted to Allah and the rightful caliph, one that defends those of true faith and bring vengeance to their persecutors. The assassins are always in need of champions. Think it over, and someone might reach out. Me, an assassin? Perhaps that is my destiny. Yeah, yes. I was thinking he was like trying to make some moves, and you know, beguile us with his horsely ways. What a bother! The number of good dresses that I am still able to wear is growing increasingly smaller as my pregnancy takes its course. In this game, like in this mod, like it's not a mod, in this patch, like do duck pregnancies last 9 months, or are they like historical? Maybe if I ate less, I could wear some of my old dresses. Let's try to get rid of gluttonous. Oh, not try. Let's succeed, guaranteed, in getting rid of gluttonous. My eyes open, seeing only darkness. For a while, my mind is blank before the first thought gets through the haze of sleep. Why did I wake up? A deep woman's voice cuts through the silence, startling me. The time has come for you to profess your devoutness to Allah and the rightful Imam Ali. I will shout their names from the rooftops. Allah Akbar. We become Shia, openly convert to Shia, or secretly convert to Shia, or... yeah, I will carry out the wishes in secret no matter the risk. I don't know. I want to stay Orthodox, you know? I don't want to convert to Shia, like... I really don't. Allah Akbar? I think we need to stay Orthodox. Now, do we like secretly praise Shia, or do we just stay Orthodox? Yeah, let's just stay Orthodox. I'm not sure I have what it takes. You have no idea what happened as you wake up on the floor of your chambers, a taste of blood in your mouth and a pounding ache alongside the side of your face. Slowly the members come back, a hooded woman, the assassins. Perhaps you should consider yourself lucky getting away with only a black eye. Yeah, so we're not going to join the assassins then. We apparently do not have a high enough learning now to join the Hermetics. Mallard has enlisted the help of some women from our staff to cheer me up and keep my mind off the pregnancy while I wait for the child to be born. If nothing else, it will be nice to have somebody to talk to when I'm not dealing with my duties as Duchess. We gain 0.75 health. Does pregnancy cause like a health loss now or something? It doesn't directly. We are like a super healthy duck. Looks like there's gonna be a battle no matter what, unfortunately. I wasn't paying attention. That horse had a little mask on. That horse was a duck, a horse surgeon. That was awesome. You have a new heir. Oh my god, he's so adorable! Oh my god, look at the baby duck! Look at the baby duck! It's so cool! It was a son. Bolivar. We need a new duck name. It can't be Bolivar. It needs to be appropriately memey or just thematic or something. What shall we call our duck? Nugget? Nugget McDuck. Donald. Donald McDuck? Swan. Scrooge. Scrooge is fitting, but I mean, let's go with Scrooge. Donald is Donald. You guys are really liking Donald. All right, Donald McDuck. Let's do it. We've got Donald. He's adorable. He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. He's sickly, though. A fleet full of loot has arrived. During my stay at the court of a noble, I have done my utmost to prevent the liege blah blah blah. I am a chancellor. Alright, perhaps I should use my extensive military knowledge to impress Baron Cake into liking me more. Let us talk strategy. You make use of your martial training in order to sway him to our cause. So Baron Cake is like super bad at martial. We're like really freaking good at it. Let's talk strategy. We're good with military strategy. I'm super impressive. Be impressed. A month has passed since I gave birth to little Donald. As is tradition, I should undergo my churching, as any good Christian mother does, and rejoin the Holy Church now that my body has been cleansed of all impurities. Prepare yourself to be reintroduced to the Orthodox Church. Okay. I submit myself to the forgiving embrace of our Lord, ready to partake of his sacred flesh after long abstinence imposed by my pregnancy. What? Hold on. My interpretation of that sentence is very interesting. I submit myself to the forgiving embrace of our Lord, ready to partake of his flesh after my abstinence imposed by my Are we talking about getting like screwed by God? Like is this like the church priest guy gonna like, I mean, what? This sounds awful suspect. Flesh is the bread. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not very religious. I mean, I don't know what that means. It sounds to me, they're saying, partake of his sacred flesh. It sounds like an orgy of some sort. Yeah, no, okay. Yet I must, okay. Donations, money, let's just, I need not do anything for I am already pure. Gain prestige. No, let's just make a donation. I took the communion from the priest's hand and a warm sense of bliss filled my heart. I feel warm. No, I feel whole, and I feel warm. I feel full. I feel, yeah. I feel whole and at peace once again, ready to put the pain and unclean memories of labor behind, ready to move forward with my life. Very well. Sure, fine. My dissertation on the military matters was very appreciated, it seems. Baron Cake thanked me for sharing my knowledge with him, remarking that he will treasure what he has learned from me. He is softened. Alright, will you, like, help me in murdering a woman now? Yet? Plot to revoke the county of Minorca. It's a baby! Wait, when did I miss your mom dying? Died of severe stress at the age of 20. Yes! Our ability to, antagonize was just too great. Why can't we antagonize a 1-year-old? Come on. Come on. Off with the duckling's head. Countess Umpa. You Oompa Loompa duck, you're gonna die. Yeah, she did, didn't she? Hold on. She married a cat. So what determines, like, what image you get? Oh, it's baby cat. Saddle my horse. 20 is a very stress-filled age. Stressed out to being chased by the cat. That's great. Alright, we're gonna catch this damn horse. This elusive beast in the thing out there. You spend weeks searching the wilderness. This is my own failure.